term in office was only a week. One envoy to Denmark, Greenland, one foreign minister to Panama. Then import tariffs on goods from Canada and Mexico rose by 25%. Tariffs on goods from China rose to 75%. The world shook before we discussed why Trump is doing all this and what Trump will do and what Trump has already done. The first thing President Trump signed when he took office in his first hour was to revoke his 78 executive orders. Biden-era inauguration was Donald Trump's stage where he was a major player. Trump started his second term with fireworks and drama. Trump's first day in office, he turned the inauguration into a big reality show. He announced decisions and signed orders in public, and he did it from 3 different locations in the American capital, Washington, where Trump took the oath first in an arena where he spoke in front of many of his supporters. Then in the Oval Office, Trump showed off the 200 executive orders he signed. From these 200 things we discussed Trump's 5 domestic agendas. First, Trump wants to end citizenship based on birth. First, constitutional rights in America. Anyone born on American soil gets American citizenship, which is basically citizenship based on birth. Trump wants to abolish it. He is targeting the children of illegal immigrants. He doesn't want America to give free American citizens. This executive order is a legally binding order that doesn't require permission from the U.S. Congress, so it is a shortcut to implementing the policy, but it is also something that can be challenged in court or in America's MK. That policy, according to Trump, America will get full restoration. The question is, in the past, government bodies would issue certificates to them regardless of where their parents or whoever their parents or every child will get a certificate if they born in America. Now Trump ordered agencies in America to stop issuing these certificates, and this order immediately sparked a legal dispute. It was indeed Trump's intention to pursue immigrants in more than one way. He also issued a number of orders to curb illegal immigration. That was the highlight of the 2 presidents. Trump has declared a national emergency in America with the Mexican border, for which he closed 100% of the Mexican-American border. With the full power of the American military, Trump ordered more detention centers to be built and will mass deport around 11.7 million illegal immigrants in America. At this time, Trump is determined that all those who enter illegally will be immediately expelled, and America will begin the process of returning millions of immigrants, including thousands of criminals, return to their places of origin. Then Trump carries out a presidential pardon or presidential pardon. This is the third highlight of Trump pardoning more than 1,500 of his supporters who stormed Washington 4 years ago in the event that occurred on January 6, 2021. Pardon full. This is broad in scope, including the release of those imprisoned. Trump has also instructed government lawyers to drop all pending cases against those invaders and looters. Number 4 is about the American military. Trump has banned transgender people from serving in the military. He canceled all equality and inclusion diversity policies or DEI that promote equal rights for racial minorities and the LGBTQ community in the military. Trump says the American military will now only recognize 2 genders, men and women. We don't want to carry out transgender operations for everyone. We are sure that we don't want any men to play women's sports because they are male but have a feminine style. Yes. Once again, men and then competing in sports with women are no longer allowed, according to Trump. Lee's number about inflation. Trump wants to control America's inflation. He issued an order to all government departments to take steps, especially to cut the number of PSN employees and cut other costs. Then America's relations with the world are like on the climate. Trump pulled America out of the Paris Climate Agreement. America also withdrew from WHO, the World Health Organization. Trump says who cheated America. Trump then returns Cuba to the terrorist list. Trump pressures TikTok to sell 50% of its shares to American businessmen or leave the American market. Trump sets a 75-day deadline for TikTok to propose a new ownership structure. We all know that most of TikTok's users are young people. By owning 50% of it are American businessmen or Trump's business gang, Trump will control American media. Because he has mastered TikTok, he also has the social media true and for government employees. He also ordered a freeze on the recruitment of new employees in the American government. Trump also suspended American foreign aid to Israel, Ukraine and many more. Trump wants to review all components of foreign aid, which basically he has put a stamp on the government, namely closing opportunities for drugs such as fentanyl made in China and through Mexico to enter, which is often mixed with fentanyl, and this makes up to 10 million young Americans addicted to Trump 2.0. Trump 2.0 is a sniper who targets all minds. One by one, Indonesia will follow Trump's steps to play in the region. From where and who in the country was shot at by peace.